In October 1981, Ali Khamenei was sworn in as Iran's new president by the parliament, having been elected by a significant majority. His inauguration marked the third presidency in a matter of months following the Iranian Revolution. In his inaugural address, Khamenei pledged to uphold the principles of Ayatollah Khamenei's Islamic Revolution, warning against deviance, liberalism, and American-influenced leftists. On March 15, 1985, tragedy struck during a Friday prayer service led by Khamenei when a suicide bomber attacked, resulting in the deaths of 5 people. This incident occurred against the backdrop of the Iran-Iraq War, during which Iraq made claims of territorial advances, while Iran insisted on its ongoing military efforts. As Iran mourned the death of Khamenei in June 1989, Khamenei was appointed as the supreme leader. His grief was palpable as he stood over Khamenei's body alongside other senior clerics. Shortly after, at a theological center in Qom, students and teachers endorsed his new leadership, emphasizing the continuity of the revolution. Years later, in August 2012, Khamenei affirmed that Iran had no interest in nuclear weapons but would continue to pursue nuclear energy for peaceful purposes. This statement came amidst rising tensions regarding Iran's nuclear program, where Khamenei insisted that the rights of the Iranian people would not be overlooked. Fast forward to January 2020, the assassination of General Qasem Soleimani by a U.S. drone strike in Iraq escalated tensions between Iran and the United States. Khamenei expressed his condolences to Soleimani's family.
برای قضیه هسته‌ای به یه نقاط مشترکی رسیدند برادران ما، فعالان پر تلاش ما به یه نتایجی رسیدند. طرف که آمریکا باشه تعهداتی کرد، جمهوری اسلامی تعهدات خودش رو انجام داد، اون طرف بدقول، بدعهد، بدحساب داره دبه میکنه، تا الان دبه کرده است.
As Iran faced the COVID-19 pandemic, Khamenei received a domestically produced vaccine in July 2021, underscoring the nation's struggle with the virus, which had significantly affected public health and safety. In August 2021, Khamenei formally endorsed Ebrahim Raisi, a hardline cleric, as the new president amid rising public dissatisfaction over economic conditions and political restrictions. This appointment came just as widespread protests erupted following the death of Mahsa Amini in September 2022, which highlighted issues surrounding women's rights and governmental control. Khamenei supported security forces in dealing with the protests that arose from Amini's death, labeling the incident as a bitter tragedy but firmly backing the state's response. By mid-2023, he reiterated that Iran did not seek nuclear weapons, framing the country's nuclear ambitions as legitimate and peaceful. As tensions escalated with Israel in late 2023, Khamenei claimed that Iran had no involvement in a recent attack on Israel, suggesting a strategic miscalculation by those who underestimated the capabilities of the Palestinian government. The following year, as Iran dealt with the fallout from regional conflicts, Khamenei led funeral prayers for various prominent figures, including the Iranian president and a Hamas leader. This period saw an intensification of military actions against Israel, including a significant missile barrage claimed to be retaliation for prior Israeli attacks. On October 4, 2024, during a sermon following these strikes, Khamenei addressed a large crowd, affirming the legitimacy of Iran's military actions. He characterized the strikes as a justified response, rallying support among the populace while emphasizing Iran's resolve against its adversaries.